Hi, I'm Steve Balliett, and this is my testimony of my battle with Crohn's disease. In 1998, I died in an ambulance on the way to the hospital. This was all due to severe vomiting, and it made my heart stop. This is all with my 12-year-old son in the front seat of the ambulance and saw the whole thing. Well, after getting to the hospital, and they got the vomiting to finally stop, and I went through just about every major test you can think of. I had colonoscopy, endoscopy, I had CT scans, I had ultrasound, which by the way was how they actually found it, and they found 1.5 feet of small intestine. I was so irritated that I couldn't keep anything down. So after going through that for several times, in and out of the hospital, in and out of the emergency room, and staying in the hospital off and on, I finally said enough is enough. The prescriptions weren't doing it, like Pentasa. They weren't stopping the problem. I was put on a low residue diet. That really was not all the best. I finally had to just take the matter in my own hands. So what I did some research, and I basically switched from eating any animal foods to plant foods. By the way, this is known as the vegan diet. And when I started out with real soft foods like bananas and toast and juices. And I did a lot of juicing with dark fruits and vegetables. And I had to clean and detoxify my body. So I cleaned everything out during this first year, along with eating the softer foods. Now, as we're getting into the second year, I was able to eat a little bit more difficult foods to digest, like carrots and celery and so forth. Sometimes I would have to cook it until I could manage some of the other foods, but by and large, I just kept adding more and more. Before I know it, I was eating a lot more of the foods that I could eat. And then by the third year, I was pretty much able to eat any plant food I wanted to. It's been almost 7 years now, and I feel wonderful. There's no other way to describe when you can eat any kind of plant food, not vomit, not have any abdominal pains in your stomach that make you curl up in a fetal position, and it feels like somebody's stabbing you in the stomach, and you have these sharp knife pains in your stomach. I don't have any of that anymore, and I didn't have to have any surgery. I don't take any prescription drugs, and I feel great. I feel better than I have in a long, long time, and I struggled with Crohn's disease for well over 10 years. So I just wanted to stop by today and do this video for you and give you a chance to hear my testimony. And if you'd like more information about me, go and visit my website at curecrohnsdisease.net, and you can go to the video link right below it, and it'll take you right to my website. Thank you.